Hello everyone. In this video, we have a lot of amazing leaks, such as upcoming new events in FC Mobile, 4 axe redeem codes, and so on. Not only that, we are going through these topics. Point 1. How to get around 1500 shard in the remaining days of Ragnarok. Point 2. 4 axe new redeem codes and latest FC Mobile leaks and updates. So the video is going to be informative, but bros, we are literally stuck in 40,000 subscribers, which is disgusting. So please make sure you have subscribed to the channel and turned on the bell icon. Now let's move to point number 1, how to get around 1500 shard in the remaining days of Ragnarok. So bros, week 5 of the Ragnarok has also already arrived, and you can literally do a lot of things in this week 5 to get 500 to 1500 shards, which will really help you a lot to collect freaking 1000 to 1500 shards. Firstly, you guys might already have a lot of remaining shards as you have started collecting after daybreak shards from the week 4 of the Ragnarok event. So, firstly, make sure how many shards you have collected, plus, also check how much fodders you have in your inventory. You can simply come to Gallery 2 chapter and then go to this item exchange and this after daybreak shards section for checking how many players you have in your inventory. Simply select all these players you have, and then you can easily know how much shards you have collected up to now. Make sure you have taken out all the players from your squad so that there will be no mistakes on calculation. For now, let's assume many of you have around 500 shards already. Now, let's know how it's possible to collect the rest of the 500 to 1000 shards easily to make 1500 shards and get amazing players from the week 5 or any week of the Ragnarok who cost around 1000 to 1500 shards. Firstly, in week 5, EA launched one of the cheapest 111 rating players, who is Caicedo, and he only costs freaking 1000 shards. We also have the goalkeeper who costs freaking 1500 shards, and he is GK with the highest stats. Lastly, Nico Williams has finally arrived in the game, so this is crazy. As you can see, he seems like a speed hacker. So, let's calculate the shards collection. Firstly, we have the gems pack section. It's very much important you open this 3k gems pack daily. If you do this, it guarantees 10 after daybreak shards for sure. Now we have 13 days remaining for the Ragnarok event, so bros, in 13 days, daily 10 after daybreak shards will be 130 shards. But if you open 3000 gems pack, then it has chances to give 105 to 111 rating players. So if you get players like 107, 108, 109 at least, then you can directly get higher amount of shards, or that's for sure. 2 to 5% of you who are watching video is going to get 110 to 111 rating players for 100%. Sure. Anyway, you can mostly get 107 to 109 rating players from this pack. So, your shards will get maximized, and you guys can at least collect 200 to 500 plus after daybreak shards, which will be dependent on your luck. Next, you have to focus on collecting more gems in the next 13 days, because on the last day, if you didn't manage to collect around 1000 to 1500 shards and fail to claim your desired players, then we have 2500 gems, which you can open unlimited times. This gives 5 shards minimum, but also, you can open this pack at the last phase of the event, as this pack might be also game changer, and opening this pack for at least 5 to 10 times will definitely give you minimum 50 shards, and even give you 100 to 300 shards, which depends on your luck. Next, we have a daily task section, which is a complete section for you all, as it offers 10 shards daily, and that's really a W thing. So, in 13 days, 130 shards is sure. Next, we have another section, which is the Star Pass section. Most of you haven't completed the Star Pass section yet, so you can still collect around 40 to 60 Star Pass still. I am not sure how much level you have reached in Star Pass, but in the 48th level, you can get 10 shards. In the 58th level, you can get 20 shards, and in the 60th level, you can get 5 to 10 shards. So, in total, 40 shards is for sure, but if you got lucky in this 103 to 111 pack, then you can get more shards. Next, we have the extra time pick section. Not sure how much time you can open this pack in next 13 days, but as per my guidance, you should be able to open this pack at least 2 times, so I assume that you can at least get 20 shards minimum from here. However, if you get lucky, more shards can be collected. The final section we have is from this event itself. From this event, rewards 2 chapters give at least 60 shards. Maybe you have already claimed many rewards, so I am not counting the rewards you claimed. We have this 111 card, which gives 30 shards and 30 free shards, which makes 40 shards. So, 60 shards is sure. And in the main 2 chapter, 20 shares from Muspelheim and 20 more from Asgard can be collected, which means, in total, you guys can collect freaking 40 shards from this main 2 chapter also. So finally, here, I am dropping you the proper table form calculation and you can see how much total shards we might be able to collect. So, depending on your luck, maximum you can earn up to 1,140 shards, which is freaking crazy. However, if you have minimum luck and always get minimum, also, you will surely get 540 shards at least. But don't worry, I will guide you how you can get 500 shards more to make 1,000 shards to 1,500 shards easily. If you have little shards remaining to collect at the end of the event, then here is what you have to do. You have to go to the market and start purchasing the Ragnarok after daybreak version of the players with the coins. See, it's definitely worth purchasing a few shards with coins if you are not able to collect total shards with the help of the grindings. Overall, 1,000 to 1,500 shards is possible to collect like that. So you can still get 110 to 111 OVR players, and I will highly suggest you to follow everything that I said if you really want to get a higher amount of shards. Also, don't make the mistake of collecting an excessive amount of shards. For example, if you need this Nico Williams then, many of you collect more than 1,500 shards. So that's a mistake, and avoid such mistakes. Collect only 1,500 shards, and then stop opening gems packs. Once you collect enough shards from which you can collect the desired player you want, just stop collecting shards as the gems you saved will be really useful in upcoming new events. Now, we have leaks regarding the upcoming new side and main event. So yeah, let's move to point number 2 to discuss those things properly. 4 Axe new redeem codes and latest FC mobile leaks and updates. So, firstly talking about latest leaks and updates, finally, the MAU money has arrived in the arcade section. You can play it and earn some gems, shards, coins, and many other rewards. It will run for the next 3 days. Next, if you come to the calendar then, bros, you can see new types of banners. Firstly, next Thursday, on the 14th of August, the new side event called Grassroot Greats is coming in FC Mobile. This event is coming for the first time in the game, and it will be side event for sure, as you can't see any login countdown rewards. Plus, it's also starting before the recent long event Ragnarok ends, but Ragnarok is ending after 13 days, and after 13 days, it will be 21st August Thursday, and that time new event called Captain will arrive. Plus, Captain's event has also login countdown, which is starting from 17th or 18th of August. So, the next long or main event is going to be the Captain event. There are many more things to discuss about the Captain event, so you can check my main channel, Mr. Believer, for detailed analysis. Next, if you come to the extra time section, you can see a new weekend pick pack, which gives 1,500 mighty winter shards, and it's gonna run for like next 2 to 3 days. So you have a great opportunity to get 1,500 shards directly, and I highly suggest you guys try out this as you have chances to get a free 111 OVR player if you have luck. You can give 3 tries in a day. And bros, this is just a crazy, insane thing. Like what the fork? 1,500 mighty winter shards, even if you get unlucky then, you will get 101 to 104 rating players mostly. I will definitely make a detailed video in my main channel regarding this weekend pick pack because this pack looks good. Next we have information regarding the upcoming 4 Axe redeem code, and out of 4 codes, 2 are already launched where 2 will come very soon. 1 redeem code will be related to the Grassroots Greats, which has no fixed date of coming, where another redeem code is coming on around the 19th to 20th of August Thursday or Wednesday. Now, to check 2 new redeem codes, let's move to our website mr.believerhub.com and simply click on this Redeem Now button. Alright, here you can see. The first code is FC Bayern vs Purs, which is giving 104 rating untradeable player, and another redeem code is Ultimate League ID, which gives 1,000 gems. So, simply copy code and make sure to redeem it as soon as possible as it's already been around 24 to 48 hours. These codes have arrived in the game and they might expire very soon. So believers, I hope the video was helpful to you all. That's all for this video. I will meet you with another one till then. Your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signs out.